Hillary Clinton still has more support than Bernie Sanders in national polls of Democratic voters, but Bernie Sanders now has more online campaign contributors than any other candidate for president, Democrat or Republican, and that is exactly who Alex Wagner guessed had the most support in online contributors. Right there. You can't read that, right? Trust me, it says Bernie Sanders. Today, just hours before the close of the third quarter fundraising window, the Sanders team announced that it is the first 2016 presidential campaign to receive 1 million individual online donations. The Sanders campaign hit this mark faster than Barack Obama did in either of his campaigns. Despite the record number of online donors, Bernie Sanders is still trailing Hillary Clinton in actual dollars and cents. Tonight, the Washington Post reports that Bernie Sanders pulled in $24 million this quarter. Hillary Clinton's campaign says she raised $28 million this quarter. In an interview earlier this week with David Axelrod, President Obama's former chief campaign strategist Bernie Sanders said he hopes to keep his campaign positive.
I've never run a negative ad in my life. How's that?
Yeah, well, that's pretty remarkable.
Yes, in this day and age.
You think you'll get through this whole campaign?
Well, I surely hope so. I surely hope so.
That's not a yes or no, though.
Well, it is my hope that I will never run a negative ad. I never have after all of these years, but we'll see.
Alex Wagner, congratulations on another winning round of the quiz show tonight. I find it stunning that Bernie Sanders is so close to Hillary Clinton on total dollars raised. That makes it a very unimpressive outcome for Hillary Clinton. She's the one that everyone said had the giant fundraising capacity.
Lawrence, you talked to certain Democratic operatives, and there is not an emerging consensus, but maybe the beginning of an emerging consensus that Bernie Sanders may win Iowa and maybe even New Hampshire. And for the Hillary Clinton campaign, that is damning. That is a damning emerging consensus. I will also say the person that is watching all of this transpire with very perked ears and keen eyes is Joe Biden. The New York Times has a story this evening written by Amy Chozick and Maggie Haberman saying the Clinton campaign has now begun reaching out in earnest to donors and strategists, Democratic operatives trying to shore up support against a potential Joe Biden run. This is not good. And for many, many Democrats who've presumed that at the end of the day, it will be Hillary's race to lose, I mean, this is very cold comfort.
Alex Wagner.